the African defenders have been given. Like,
oh, we just made it, people. In the nick of time, it's Egypt against Angola, Angola against Egypt, AFCON watch along 2025, soon to be 2026 settings. Appreciative to you lot tuned in. Smash the like button if you haven't. Get comfortable and let's just enjoy some football that's being played in the continent of Africa. Now, as the game is kicked off, Angola in possession here. I mean, Egypt won their last game. Be interesting to see how they do today. Be interesting to see actually who wins this competition, because I still have Morocco and Algeria and actually Senegal and Nigeria as the sides I think are going to win it. But you just can't decide anything, man. It's Mohamed Salah's not even starting. Great. You was in the thumbnail. Great. Are you even in the squad? You're not on the bench. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're next to Mohamed Fahmy. So, yeah, almost didn't catch your name. But, yeah, Salah's on the bench. That's annoying. Ivory Coast are cooking. Ahmad's doing his thing, man. Ahmad's doing his thing. Going for a draw. Egypt robbed South Africa last game. You know what? I didn't catch the game, but many people say that. But then Egypt got some ballers out there, man. We ain't really seen we haven't, innit? It'd be fair to say we ain't seen no upsets in AFCON as of yet, have we? We ain't seen not a damn one. So hope we can see one, man, especially because, forgive me if I'm wrong, technically Egypt already, I might be making this all up, but I feel like Egypt are already through. So it's not that they can afford to coast or throw the game, but there's more onus on Angola to be serious and be on it and whatnot. So it'd be interesting. So the Egyptians have possession. It's knocked into the left-hand side. It's from, that was an unorthodox attempted clearance and then resultantly gave a foul away for the Angolans, man. So, yeah, pardon me. So, yeah, I knew this. So, yeah, pick up yourself. Hey, you're saying Egypt already qualified. Must win for Angola. Freddie 16 for Angola is a baller. Let's do some research on Mr. Freddie. Freddie number 16. Let's see. 35 years of age. Obviously born in Angola. Where have you played football? You're currently playing for Bodrum. That is in Turkey. Ain't there a town called Bodrum in Turkey? I could be making all of this up. Was a Portuguese youth international, went all the way to under 21s level in 2012. 2 years later, he got capped for Angola. Since then, he's got 67 caps for Angola. Is Angola and Portugal the only teams he can play for? So he's got Portuguese citizenship. He's obviously playing for Angola. Fair play. And do you know what? Yeah, I have liked, Zidane and obviously Tchouaméni and Mbappe, Condé. They're all obviously watching AFCON because it's a competition close to their hearts. I know they represent France, but for obvious reasons. So yeah, man, smash the like button and support Unks and help Unks get to 100K. Less than that, Nathan, but one love, man. Slim's one love, man. Do Morocco play today? I don't think so. Let's actually do some research. They might actually AFCON fixtures. There ain't nothing to really scream about in this game so far. It's end to end, ain't really settled. Both teams are quite careless on the ball. Long lumping ball forward for Egypt. That could have troubled Angola. The centre half, the left-sided centre half, made more of a meal of that than needed to be. Today, yeah, Morocco is in action today. You've got 4 o'clock kickoffs, or at least 4 p.m. kickoffs in this country. Zimbabwe, South Africa, that's currently 0-0. Obviously, as is Angola and Egypt. You have Zambia, Morocco. You have Comoros, Mali. Both them games will be played at 7 p.m. Tomorrow, you've got Uganda, Nigeria, Tanzania, Tunisia. I'm back in Tanzania for that one. Botswana, Congo, Benin, Senegal, Equatorial Guinea versus Algeria on Wednesday. Sudan versus Burkina Faso also on Wednesday. Gabon, Ivory Coast, naughty fixture on Wednesday. Mozambique, Cameroon. I think that's where we see. I think Mozambique might do a thing, and that will end the group stages. And from the 3rd of January, so this coming Saturday, you've got the last round of 16, in which Algeria, Nigeria, and Egypt are all there. Then on the 9th of January, you've got the quarterfinals, and the 14th, you've got the semis. Best third place. You know what? Yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves are these third place playoffs in international competitions. Like, what's the point? I know you have to do it for someone to be third, but yeah, idiot thing. But that's on the 17th of January, and this tournament will be wrapped up on the 18th of January. Feels like it's gone like that. Angola in possession. Mr. 16, Freddie, attempted ball over the top, or better yet, in behind. It's kept on. Oh, good play by the Angolans. Even better defending by the Egyptians. And Egypt have wrestled the ball back. I need an early goal, man. Oh, this is a... Oh, Egypt have been caught playing out from the back. Delivered into the box by Angola. It's headed out, cleared by the men in white, also known as Egypt today. And it's lump long. Both teams very careless on the ball, innit? Both teams like excited. Ants in the pants, not looking after it, lumping it long. Getting caught. Keepers killed his teammates there. Angola, you're ramping. Egypt. I don't think Egypt will win this competition. Especially if they give the ball away like that. Well, they've given it away. Somehow Angola ain't won it back. Absolute madness. Yan Diomande was quiet last game, but against Gabon, he was cooking. Ahmad's probably been the man of the moment where Ivory Coast football is concerned. 3-0 Egypt, Mamouche double. I'll be real. Is Mamouche even on the pitch? Because I ain't seen him. Like, nah, he's not even on the pitch. Mustafa Mohammed. I feel like 28. I feel like you look like you're older than 28. And I feel like I've seen you play like 20 times for Egypt. Should we start? When we do AFCON watch-alongs, we always do AFCON. Man said AFCON. In 10 interesting facts about... I think we done it about Angola because we've definitely done a watch-along for Angola. Egypt. Tell us 10 interesting... In fact, you know what? Because we're going to need Egypt to help the Angolans out in this. Let's learn something about countries, people. I asked Google for 20 interesting facts about Egypt. There's a free kick, speaking of Egyptians, people being given for them. 20 interesting facts. Makeup for all. Men and men and women wore green or black eye paint, Kohl, Kohl, for sun protection and believed it had magical healing powers. Sacred cats. Cats were revered. Killing one, even accidentally, could mean death, and families shaved eyebrows to mourn them. Board games, Egyptian. Why is it? Bro, are you going to talk about modern day Egypt or whatnot? But anyways, board games, Egyptians loved games like Senet, played for over 2,000 years. Let's say love because, you know, I don't think Egypt's gone anywhere. Pharaoh's longevity. Pharaoh Pepi, too, had the longest reign in history, 94 years. Pyramid builders. Farmers built pyramids, not slaves, and the shape might mimic sun rays. And you know what? Again, big up to you lot if you're not religious here. That's for you, innit? But for all the advances in history, you can't explain the pyramids. You can't. Angola could be, the Egyptian defender could be in trouble. I think that's a yellow, ref. Ref hasn't given it. Have to see the replay. I don't think he won the ball there. And Freddie is down for Angola in agony. But there's a man for Egypt down as well, holding his face. I don't know if he got boxed in it or what. Mummy bandages. Mummy wrappings could stretch for over a mile. Hieroglyphs. Their alphabet had over 700 symbols. Can you just tell me? Oh, that no wonder. I'm reading ancient Egypt. The Nile motorway, boats on the Nile served as their primary transport. We knew this. They were early dentistry. They used a form of toothpaste over 7,000 years ago, I think. Yeah, 7,000. Okay. Modern Egypt. Let's go for 20 facts about modern Egypt. Modern Egypt. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Okay. Transcontinental hub. Egypt bridges Africa and Asia with the Sinai Peninsula acting as a land bridge. Nile's lifeline. About 95% of Egypt's population lives within 20 kilometers of the Nile River and its delta. Cairo Metro is one of Africa's few metros with the first train car reserved for women. Huge capital. Greater Cairo is now home to over 22 million people, making it a massive metropolis. Suez Canal, this vital waterway built between 1859 and 1869, connects the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. Modernization routes. Modern Egypt's journey began with Muhammad Ali's reforms in early 1800s. Republic status. After a monarchy and the United Arab Republic with Syria, Egypt became a republic in 1953. Not too long ago. Again, this free kick still ain't been taken where Egypt and Angola in the game we're actually watching. Urban living. Most Cairo residents live in apartment buildings due to high density. Demographics. Over 99% of Egyptians are ethnically Egyptian. Religion. The population is predominantly Muslim, 90%, with a significant Christian majority of 10%. Educational focus. I never knew that. Egypt provides free education from ages 6 to 15 and has a respectable literacy rate. cultural blend. Modern culture mixes ancient Egyptian, Islamic, Arabic, and Western elements. Egypt boasts 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including ancient wonders. What else we got? We're learning something. Contemporary artist architecture. Besides ancient sites, it features modern feats like the Aswan Dam. I'm going to copy and paste that because I am a dam, something to do with water, but I don't know. Youthful society. It's a youthful nation balancing traditions with modernization. I mean, you look at, Angola, how? It should be 1-0 Angola. It's a lovely bit of play down the left-hand side. It's a lovely whipped ball into the box. And it's literally waiting for someone to tap it home. Number 24 for Egypt got himself in. How? That's probably ended up in some Moroccan mountain somewhere, probably where it snows. We learned it snows in Morocco. And I don't know why you got your hand number 6 of Angola. I hate when guys do a madness and they put their hands in their face. Oh, I can't believe it. You better believe it, bro. You better believe it. You missed, but not even marginally. Oh, Lord God. Hope they don't come back to bite you. That could have been a big goal for Angola people. But yeah, much of Africa is quite youthful in comparison to other regions of the world. The 2011 Arab Spring led to revolution, ending Hosni Mubarak's rule. Peace with Israel. The Camp David Accords in 1978 led to peace with Israel and Sinai's return. Ancient discoveries. Archaeologists continually unearth new ancient sites like recent Sun Temple discoveries. Unique flag. It's a red, white, and black flag features the golden eagle of Saladin. Cradle of civilization. Historically, Egypt is part of the Fertile Crescent, a cradle of civilization. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Angola's got to bag that, man. It's a great cutback. You got to score that. You're not going to get too... Probably the miss of AFCON. I'm probably exaggerating, but it's up there. My man tried to control the ball, fell, got up, won it back. This ain't making no sense. Egypt have a free kick. And they might as well just delay time. Smash the lights. Hey, Revolutionary Pot, nice to have you back, mate. Egypt left Marmoush and Salah on the bench because they've already qualified already, fam, so no need to risk them. I hear it. Oh, no, DG, they're both on the bench. Why do that, Egypt? That's a madness. They're already through, man. It's a tournament. Not really for Marmoush. Well, to be fair for Marmoush, probably for Salah. These lot are coming off the back of an intense season in the Prem and probably last year as well. It's a chance to save a bit of legs. Egypt's attacking down this right-hand side. A decent ball in comes to nothing. So, yeah, man. Iraq is the cradle of civilization. I mean, this said Egypt, but I'll type it in on Google. Is Iran or Egypt? And what does that even mean? Is that they mean that's where shit started? Or is that where the first, for all the religious books, that's where the first done? I don't know whether it's Moses or whatever they did, what they did in it when God came to shout them. Is that where the first person got shouted? Neither Iran nor Egypt alone is the sole cradle, but rather, yeah, in brackets, it's saying modern Iraq/Syria is often called the primary cradle. But this word, I can't say it. Yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste that. That one there is a myth, an absolute myth. Mesotopama. I tried, man. I always tried, man. I always give it a go. Big up the Twitch gang as well, man. Make sure you subscribe with Amazon Prime. Kay, appreciate you for obviously subscribing with Amazon Prime and being subscribed for 35 months of no actual cost to yourself, and it helps the platform. What have you said? A new job working from home can finally catch a DG live instead of catching the replays. Big up you on your job, man. That's a great way to start 2026. See, I don't know, man. They all must have had a part to play in it. Allow me, man. Yeah, bro. Big up you lot. I don't think we're gonna get that one, man. I don't think we're gonna. Big up you lot for believing in me. So you're correct. I tried, people. I can't. I'm nervous. Mesopotama. Mesopotamia. Tried, man. Tried, brother. It never happened. I tried, man. I tried. I appreciate you lot. Couple more speech therapy lessons. I appreciate you lot. You know, one more. What? One more. Mesopotamia. Yeah. I tried, man. I'll give everything a go, man. Fucking hell, man. Fucking stupid as they come, innit? Good thing I know about this football stuff. If we never had this YouTube channel, we fucked with it, we lad. Let's have a little shot down my sorrows. The rain enough is running low. We need more, man. We need more. We'll get that after this one. Salut. Big up to all you lot who tried. One more time, fuck it. You know what? Let's go again, man. I can't go out like that. Mesototama. Yeah. This is gonna bug me, man. Why can't I say this? Mesopotamia. Tried, man. I tried. I gave it a go, man. Gave it a go, cuz we tried the thing, man. Well, I got a DG who we supporting this time. I'm feeling Egyptian today. I'm feeling it. I don't know, man. Whoever scores first, man. Whoever scores first. Love Maccabi, hate the Ops. You lot love calling you lot these names, innit? Love Arsenal, hate the Ops. Love Maccabi, hate the Ops. Either way, big up yourself, man. Mesopotamia. It's a Mesopotamia. Bro, it's a Mesopotamia. It's not a cradle. It's Mesopotamia. Okay. The effort is always there. Smash that like button. I think I'm going to go Angola this time. I don't know, man. It's a bit of a nothing game. Like, Egypt have missed it. I'm not exaggerating. Not Egypt, sorry. Angola missed a very clear-cut chance. Other than that, both teams ain't really held on to the ball. So a bit stop-start. Going long for no reason. Yeah, it's not really the best. The games, is it? Mesopotamia. Yeah? Last try was correct. Hey, you know what? I got it right. Broken clock's right twice today. We can leave it there. See me? I don't give up, you know. Big up Arteta. I know about not giving up. Free kick to the Egyptians. We need to go early doors, man. 17 minutes in. You lot have been the most entertaining. Make sure you're following on Twitch, people. Football Manager streams are back. Come on, mate. Poor delivery by Egypt. Headed away at the first port of call. Where are all the fans? Every time I watch AFCON, I always wonder, where are all the fans? Have they been priced out in Africa as well about affording these damn tickets? Probably an arm and a leg. Ball into the box by Egypt. Clear it, Angola. They have. A lot of length, no distance. It's a throwing in a dangerous area. No, one thing I say, the Angolan and this must be the Egyptian away kit, innit? Because I feel like they play in red. Very good kits. DG, do you think should football introduce a winter break for all leagues? I'm actually England defo need it. Like I think it's needed, innit? Because that's the only way. That's the only thing close to somewhat protecting these footballers, man. Because the authorities aren't going to save them. Could you imagine? Yeah, just imagine to make it easier. If Declan Rice played for an African country, and Arsenal was in the Club World Cup, because it's the reality of some players. Like, I don't know who, but there's a reality where if your team was in the Club World Cup, you're obviously African, so you're playing at AFCON. You'd come off the back of a World Cup. And if you're like one of them kind of footballers, you're playing 50 to 70 games for club and country, bro. Like, these players are going to get ran into the ground. It kills me to say it, but get used to ACLs, hamstrings, the overall standard of football being dead. Soon, North London derby is going to be played in some other place in the world. And listen, we know football is universal. We're not doing any of that. It deserves to be brought to everyone, innit? But that's not why they're doing it. I'm sure there was meant to be a Serie A game in Australia. And La Liga was going to do like a La Liga game somewhere, and it got cancelled. You're going to see that. Like, what do they keep telling you? Just get a bigger squad, man. That's the only way. Footballers are going to be run into the ground. And more than anything, I think footballers, people from, how people, if you're here, that means you understand football at a balanced level. You know how people go, they get paid a lot of money. So what? If money was everything, I don't want to be nasty, but if money was everything, how many times do you see someone work in Wall Street or in London, they're getting 100K plus a year? Oi! Okay, hey, why for that? Why for that? Why for that? Why for that? Like he's on his ass. I don't know why the camera is zooming in on him. Like he's on his back. His ass is in the sky and his legs are. He's grabbing his toes and that. We are not here for that. But Donny, hey, number 11. He tried to do the mad thing, the bicycle. It would have turned out to be a fantastic assist, and the Egyptian number 4 has headed it over. I've even lost my train of thought. Yeah, that's it. So get used to it. Like ACLs, get used to it more than anything. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like people just say you get paid a lot of money, so it doesn't. Nothing matters really. If that was it, then all them guys that making mad money in Central London and Wall Street, is that New York? They wouldn't commit suicide, didn't it? Like money is not everything in life, but that's what they tell these ballers. And when you deep it, there's no such thing as rest for footballers. At best, if I was a footballer, and I'm not obviously one, you'd relish the little break you get because you get to calm that, you get to recharge for at least a week or two mentally. Obviously, spend time with your young family or whatever, do what you're doing, recharge. But it's a myth because, like, obviously, it's not the best example because there's a World Cup, obviously, at the end of this season. But 9 times out of 10, if you're a footballer, you're playing, the season ends in May, depending on if your team's in a competition, like it's at some point in May. May's done now. Cool, you're not back in training until July, but we all know, you, especially in today's day and age, all these guys get their own little PTs. We all follow these guys on Instagram. They'll be at some random 5-a-side place doing finishing drills. They'll be doing cardio and that. Why? Because they can't afford. You don't want to go into pre-season on a back foot because then you're already playing catch up. So the element of rest is a myth in football. Full stop. Big up K again. Didn't even think he was here. So yeah, it could help. But from a selfish point of view, though, man, I do like the traditional stuff in this country. Play on Boxing Day, mate. This is England, you know what I mean? Like, I've got plenty of great memories of watching Arsenal going to the games and obviously on TV on Boxing Day. Like, I don't know why I always remember this, but we played QPR a few years ago. I used to play for my team, Darnell Furlong. You only made it because your dad's Paul Furlong, mate. Ask anyone. Absolutely terrorized by Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez missed a penalty. And Giroud, I just remember it because Giroud got sent off for headbutting Nader Manua. So yeah, man. That bicycle kick was beaky, but it could have banged. Well, go on, DG. Do you watch Cameroon, Ivory Coast? Ahmad showing why he's not off Saka's level. What? Because he's doing it against some part-timer. Some don that's probably selling Ray-Beans on the sunglass, on the Ray-Bean sunglasses on the beach at Magaluf. Like, fam. When he rise up the drillings in the semi-finals of the World Cup and all these things, like, fam. Man said, Ahmad, fullbacks, you know. Big up Ahmad, but come on, man. You don't need to allow this. Ahmad is he's nowhere near Saka, bro. Nowhere. He ain't got more goals than him, not scored in bigger games than him. Body of work is not talking to him. I'm not even saying you're saying this, I'm projecting, but I'm not actually. Saka doesn't move me. Ahmad does. Like, fam. Ray Beans, bro. And again, I'm allowed to. It's all a bit of bants. Ray Beans. It's an easy one, man. Big up them Ray Beans dunce, though. Big up the Ray Beans dunce. Trapping. How much them man hustle? They don't just sell Ray Beans, they'll say anything. But don't they call them looky man or something? Bro, have you seen? I ain't seen this striker. He's a striker from Cameroon, nice talent. I'd like to see Arsenal take a low risk, high reward gamble on him. You know we ain't signing no striker until next summer, at the earliest. I need to check out your Twitch. Ain't seen none of the FM stuff yet. Head over there, man. Head over there. I can't lie. You lot rattle me when we lose games and whatnot. And like Football Manager actually rattles me. Like I tried to. I think I rage quit. We're playing Real Madrid. Obviously, I've signed Rodrigo. First 5 minutes, Rodrigo scored. It's at the Bernabeu. He scores against his whole team. We're holding on. We're doing well. Raya's injured. Kepa's in goal. We're doing all right. Just before halftime, Vinicius scores. Just after halftime, Vinicius scores again. Just after that, he scores a third. Football Manager's doing me dirty. Oh, Angola could be in here. I don't know what I thought, but he could never have been in. It's been hooked clear. 23 minutes on the clock. There really isn't nothing to scream and shout about today. Ooh, surely a yellow card. Surely a yellow card. Free kick to Angola once again. Nah, man, I got 5-a-side at 7, man. Got 5-a-side at 7. Or we would watch Morocco still. Bragged against Dortmund and got an assist against City in the away for Youth League. I hear it, bro. If Football Manager don't make you rage quit, then I said, see. If Football Manager don't make you rage quit, you're not a real Football Manager guy. I can't like Football Manager 2026 kind of shit. The interface is great. Like the cutscenes when they're walking through the tunnel and the game engine, like so when you're actually watching it is great. pardon me, the user interface. So like when you're doing transfers and all that, it's unnecessarily complicated and it just looks ugly as well. What's going on with the ref? Free kick to Angola. Oh, Champions League, fair enough. But to say Youth League now, I've perked up. You're talking about youth talent, you know I'm in my bag with that. Are we going to see a goal before half time? There's 20 minutes left of the first half. Freddie standing over it. I don't think so. You know what? I got 0-0. Nah. 1-0 Egypt. Surely it can't end 1-0. Angola can't afford for it to. Well, I swear that out. If they don't at least get 3 points, I swear that out. Freddie standing over this. Dead. This is tired, man. I hate in FM when the players just stand there still on the ball. Then when you told them to go mad attack. Well, what annoys me is the individual mistake. You know what? What annoys me is I just think Football Manager is fixed. I think it breeds the good players team. I'm not going to lie. Odegaard is a lot better in FM 26 than he is in the last one. Ball over the top. Egypt could be in here. Ew, he didn't want it. Keeper's off his line. You're greedy. It was offside anyways, but you're greedy. They put it into UE5 for no reason. Try not to make Hooks indeed dominate the midfield in five-a-side. They're not going to be there in Hooks. Come on, man. Respect. Big up Hooks. I love Hooks, but well, you can tell Hooks can't play football, bro. I'm not saying he can't shoot, he can't pass, he can probably do the fundamentals, but come on, bro. Like, come on, fam. That's a centre-half thing. You know what? I rate guys like Hooks. We need guys like Hooks at five-a-side anyways. Them man, they're the goalies. No one wants to jump in goal. You need them. Yellow card for the Angolan side. People are getting cramped. I need to get a comfy chair, man. I need to, you know what? Next year I'm investing in one of them madnesses. Might even just put a sofa here. In fact, then I'll fall asleep. Big up Troops. I don't want to fall asleep on the streams like Troops. I admire Troops for that, you know, because me, I'm too paranoid. Even though nothing's going to happen to me, I'm online. I'm too paranoid to fall asleep. Don't get twisted. There's been plenty of times I've been close to falling asleep. There's been plenty of times we've done watch-alongs at 12:30 on a Saturday. I've been out until literally, bro, they're madness. Getting home at 11, showering, creaming myself, sitting down, feeling like one, having 45 minutes sleep, feeling like a zombie. Having to drink alcohol to get perked up, ball into the box. I big up the chair for holding it down. Smash the like button for the chair, man. You've done great work in 2025. Definitely more clinical than your career. No brownie points for that because that's not exactly difficult, but there needs to be a panorama documentary on that, boy. 92 goals where, blood. And I'll tell you, you need to hold slaps as well. Because the thing is, some Arsenal fans do this cult thing. Oh, that's why we didn't. That's why he wanted Sesko. So what? That's what he got, blood. So what, bro? He never wanted Ramsdale initially. He made it fucking work. He wanted Kunde. He made White work. The fuck? How you know he wanted Eze and he didn't want Ronaldinho? Shut up, man. That's one thing that annoys me about Arsenal fans, bro. Some of them believe that, whether it's negative or positive, some of them believe their thing so much, you would think they've heard it from the horse's mouth. But anyways, big up the chair for that one. Angola down this left-hand side. They say, ooh, deliver. Corner kick for Angola, man. Yeah, get the ranking questions in. Get the talking points. Chat, liven up. You got to understand how stats affect playing FM. Hey, is that you? What are you talking about? You trying to say I don't know FM, mate? Where was you in Championship Manager, blood? Where was you with Cherno, Samba and them, man? I swear that's his name. Where was you? Let's say that. I don't know why I felt triggered because I know you're not getting at me. Oh, is that another corner? Did that hit an Egyptian or Angolan head? I think it's an Egyptian head based on the reactions from Hussam, the man who headed it, the number 4 for them. Oh, Angola got done dirty, ref. You're a madman. They try to take the corner quickly. Referee. I can't lie. Big up this ref. He definitely ain't got the refereeing qualifications. He definitely just big him up. He just applied Uncle Ray. Sly looks like Claude Makalele. Uncle is definitely not a proper ref. But this is why we like AFCON. This is why we like it. You need these kind of refs, man, because they don't care about no Mahrez and Mane and Salah. You think this is the Prem with... I'm not even going to give them their names. Fuck all the refs in the Prem. I'm an Arsenal fan. They're just going to regulate. Another corner to Angola now. The second time of asking Freddie, we need a delivery. Some of the chat was saying you're a baller. Said, nah. Yeah, some of you lots of opinions. This ain't no baller, blood. This ain't no baller. What, because he's wearing white boots and got dreads? Tired. DG, rank these players that played for Dortmund. Lewandowski, Royce, Aubameyang, Gundogan, Bellingham, Haaland, Dembele. Bit harsh because some of them were there when they were babies, but for me, Lewandowski first, Gundogan second, Haaland third, Jude Bellingham. Lewandowski, Gundogan, Dembele, Haaland, Jude Bellingham. Aubameyang, man, you should be higher, but Aubameyang and Royce. I never rated Royce like that. I can't lie to you, bro. I never rated Royce like that. LMA manager, 100%. Chair needs a video comp for all his wild. Say, bro, Chair's a madman. Pick him up. Pick him up. Needs his own channel. I keep telling him, make your own channel, bro. You get better girl. They like the dark skin youths, man. Just ask me. No vibes. Ooh. Oh, that looked like that was going to be an interesting attacking play from Egypt. It's been a nothing game, but how many times has the ball actually been on the floor? We actually might have to start counting 10 passes, man, because this is like a school game. This is like playing school football in secondary school. Fucking hell. You just have to be watching it. There's no way I can't comment on this. If you're just visually impaired, apologies, or you're listening, I don't think my commentary will do this justice. Like, that pass was horrible, man. South Africa and Zimbabwe are drawing 1-1 right now. That's the game we should have watched. Angola needs a win to get 4 points and maybe get third. Best place finish. Hear it. DG, rank these strikers that played for Atletico Madrid. Aguero, Griezmann, Costa, and Falcao. Aguero, Griezmann, Costa, Falcao. How did I know you was going to do Royce dirty? I can't lie, it was 30, just Bundesliga tax. Royce was good, but I always felt he was overrated, man. Smelly. So who does he deserve to be? Because Jude Bellingham, I hope you know Jude Bellingham was sick. Like, sick for them. Obviously, that man got to... I swear I've seen Dortmund get to... They must have got to 2 Champions League finals. Because I was at the one in London. Where Robin played against them. And I feel like, for some reason, Jadon Sancho's played in the Champions League final. I might be making all of this up. Let's VAR these comments. How many Champions League finals have Dortmund? I feel like they played Real Madrid as well, been to in recent years. I feel like they played Madrid and Bayern. I say recent years subjectively because it can't be recent years for Dortmund, for the all German final at Wembley. That was many years ago. I think I must have been like 18, 19. That was one of the best finals. I got to watch it for free. Like, I was working at it, and then this rich Asian guy like just invited me and my brethren into his box. Gave us $100 bills each. His wife and all the gal, like grown women, gal's not the right thing, was giving us drinks and that. They're like, they actually said, forget working, forget all of that. Like, we could get all ourselves. We watched the whole thing. I couldn't believe I seen Robin in the... Bro, that's one of the best footballing memories. Nothing to do with Arsenal that I have. That was lit. And I'm teething out the place as well. Allegedly. No. Oh, Angola shot on target. Royce weren't 30 like that, man. Anyways, back to that race. Bellingham was cold. You can't chat to Haaland. You can't chat to Dembele. Gundogan was defo cold. Lewandowski's number 1 on that list. That, man. Longevity, grandpa tax. Get out of here, man. Big up yourself, BR. W for you, man. Tomorrow, define winning. Every day that you wake up is a blessing, bro. We're going to show them, man, who the real villains are. You know what time it is when you come to the Emirates? You know. Because when it's all said and done, who's moved us at the Emirates this season? Bayern got smoked, Atletico got smoked, City are lucky that the strap weren't working. Yeah? You know what we do. You know what we do. Man, I ain't scared of no Villa. Fuck it, Villa and Liverpool. Both of you getting smoked. Both of you getting smoked. Define smoke, chair. Define smoke. Define smoke. Hello, are you calling me? As I was saying, Liverpool and Villa getting smoked. We might even score 7 across both games. Arsenal might not even lose a game from now to the end of the season. 100%, if I'm lying or flying, Arsenal are going to win the Prem. They're like 99.9% likely to win the Prem, 100% likely to win the Champs, 100% likely to win the FA Cup, League Cup. We don't even care about that, man. A little Casio, but we're going to take it anyways. Take it anyways. Little G-Shop. We're getting day dates, chocolate faces, plain Janes, bust downs, rollies on our wrists, and we still don't know what time it is. We're counting money. We're doing this thing with 2 fake false centre midfielders playing up front, with a builder, a bulldozer, someone who probably looks like he wears a high vis and has a HPV license, driver up front. Get me? Left back playing right where you can't talk to my team. No matter whack that, tap that, slap that. Talk to them. That's what we're doing, man. A's up 2 3s up, call the boys in the fucking building. Anything but women and children. Hey, Chet, you're cold, you know. Should start rapping still. Come on. Like, I'm not quite as optimistic as you, but come on. Angola on the ball here. Oh, wrong decision. Forcing it. This is a tired game of football, man. Will be the shots out. Big up yourself, shots out. Royce was on the bench, I think, in 23-24 Champs final. He's meaty, man. Royce was meaty. I wanted him at Arsenal. He's meaty. Royce was meaty. Like, can we be honest? Like, Royce was meaty. Not meaty, but it was meaty. Royce weren't the guy. Like, he was okay. More receipts, shut up. DG ever heard of Malawi before? You ain't heard of Malawi. I don't know what it looks like, but I've definitely heard of Malawi. Is that near? That must be like Seychelles kind of sides, I think. Malawi, African man. Highlight, it's not showing Malawi on the map. Still, fuck, you know, you got to zoom in and that. Better countries in Africa, innit? Shout out Africa. What's Reunion? Territory in France. Colonial bastards. Can't find it. Trying though. Okay, I'm near Cape. I feel like because I'm near Cape Verde, this is the wrong side. This can't be every country in Africa, man, because it ain't got Malawi on the map. Rwanda, Burundi. That's where my man's from. What's his name again, man? Another shot on target for Angola. What's my man's name, man? He's played for West Brom. And he threw a strop because he couldn't go Spurs. Berahino. Oh, there's Malawi. Oh, it's near Mozambique. I'm not that far. You see, I know this. I'm not that far. Like, you've got Mozambique kind of in the middle, like the middle thing. Tanzania's there. Kenya's up there, like Kenya, Somalia, South Sudan, like Ethiopia, all of them there. Tanzania's here. Zambia is like there. Zimbabwe's here. Mozambique's here. Malawi's like in the middle. Then you jump out. Technically, it's not in the... It's in Africa, but it's not in the... See, like if you got African continent pendant, it'd be outside of it. It's not that far from Seychelles. Like, Malawi's here, Seychelles over there, Comoros is there, Madagascar's there, Mauritius is there, and... Oh, it'd be a French territory. A French territory in Africa. I know. Called Reunion, but I bet it's not, obviously it's French, so it can't be Reunion. It's like Réunion. Réunion. Je suis Réunion. Réunion. Something like that. Waters in Malawi are unreal. Looks amazing. Malawi borders Zimbabwe and Zambia. How do you even watch AFCON on TV, bro? Are you talking about the stand? Listen, AFCON is definitely not the most entertaining, yeah, but it's football at the end of the day. I've seen worse. And you're allowed not to watch it. You're allowed to say, oh, I don't want to watch AFCON. I don't want to watch Copa America. I don't want to watch Caribbean football. I don't want to do this, yeah. But we know it's not gonna be the World Cup and all of this, but you have to watch it. You have to support the team regardless, man. And I don't like this. I don't like the overtones. Like, we have to be very careful because I do think people are quick to say something, but I just don't like the overtones. I don't like the obvious when it comes to describing African footballers. And you can imagine African countries and African tournament and everything else regarding such. So yeah, man. Let's watch it. It's definitely not the most entertaining. It's definitely not. It's probably not even been the most entertaining African Cup of Nations I've seen, man. I ain't really seen no upsets. I ain't really seen enough lasers. Ain't really seen enough drama. Have to hope the knockout stages liven up, ball into the box by Angola. No one can get to it. Egypt have been on the back foot in this game more than I thought they'd be. Ooh. I get it. They're free already. They're probably playing a week inside, resting players, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, bro, look up the Calandula Fools in Angola. We ain't got nothing else. So the game's not entertaining. So let's do that. How do you spell that? Calandula Fools Angola. And again, if you're not religious or you don't believe in a god or a higher power, fair enough. But how can you not when you see what places like this look like? Like, a big bang can't have made this. And if a big bang made it, God had to have big bang. It'd probably be lovely. What is it in the middle of a jungle though? Because I wouldn't reach. But fuck, breathtaking stuff, man. And there's a whole heap of places in Africa that look like this. So yeah, we're approaching halftime. There's been no goals. There's been no real quality. The most exciting thing is somebody attempted. One of the Egyptian lads tried to do a bicycle. They're obviously going for goal, but it would have been a world-class assist. It's put over. Boy. Big up Reese's footy feed. My guy, where you been? The thing with AFCON is either a thriller or a stinker, not much middle ground in between. Yep. If I'm honest, in terms of the middle ground and stuff, it will only get better if you see, oh, Angola. Okay. I'm Angolan. No, I'm not. Great 1-2 by the Angolan lads. Fired just wide. Angola have had 2 clear-cut chances, in my opinion, in this opening 40-odd minutes to take the lead. They haven't, though. Is this Egypt's first choice back four? You lot are not touching the final of the World, I keep saying World Cup, of the AFCON. Marmoush and Salah's not enough. Nigeria defend better. Nigeria defend better. Algeria defend better. Morocco defend better. Senegal defend better. Ivory Coast defend better. It don't mean you can't. But if this is your first choice back four or back five, including the keeper, because I don't know, you're not going to make it out the hood, man. I'll be real. Waterfalls in the trees. Crazy stuff. This type of Millie child only found in Lake Malawi. What's a Millie animal? I don't know. Is that a fish? Can you excavate that? Can you put that in battle? What is it? Electric? Although it occasionally appears in trade, the true electric blue hap, which is electric blue hap, is rarely imported for aqua. Most fish sold under the common name belong to the related. I'm not saying that. Oh, what's that guy, man? I forgot his name, man. That white guy, he's a legend, man. That white guy, he will go like, he's an old man, kind of an old soul. He'll go mad places and catch fish and do that kind. Oh, great shot on target by Angola. Keeper's made it more dramatic than it needed to be. That guy, man, he goes to the crazy lakes and he'll like catch the crazy fish and show you them. He caught one, I think, in Congo. The teeth, it had like a double jaw and it's like a massive piranha, like a piranha. Oh Lord, you don't want to be swimming in that. Egypt could be on the counter, not with a ball in behind like that. CC lid is said a sick lid. Okay, is Cameroon still in it? At least to my knowledge. I don't know if they need to win their next game to go through or whatever silly foul to give away by Angola. Nigeria, Osman FC, that's not good enough either. I disagree. If anything, Osman's probably been one of the players that needs to do a bit more, man. Only one of the centre backs for Egypt is first team. The right back, left back, and centre back called Sobi are not first team. I'm pretty sure. Well, there you have it, innit? There you have it. All right, fair enough. Because the others got to be better. Because if that was your first choice defense, forget it. They're food, man. Like the Egyptian right back, he's slabbing in the trenches today. Better teams or better players. There's bare YouTube highlights about him. What is that? Lumping ball forward by the Egyptian lad. Somehow a dodgy first touch has kept this move going. AFCON makes no sense, and I'm here for this. Egypt down this left-hand side. Angola's left. Well, Egypt's left. Angola's right. 2 minutes of added on time, people. You lot in top form as you always are. Keep the talking points, etc. coming. Osman, Defo, crazy overrated. I wouldn't say crazy overrated, but there must be something wrong with him, bro. Or if there's nothing wrong with him, there must be like directly or indirectly wrong with you because the striker market is dead. You know, I'm sure if you were to ask the club officials, let alone the fans of these clubs, yeah, if Arsenal fans would trade Gyökeres for Osimhen, if United fans would trade Sesko for Osimhen, if Chelsea fans would trade Osimhen for João Pedro, Newcastle, Woutmade, I think everyone would do it, but there must be something wrong with him. It's how I felt about Ivan Toney. It's like there's a couple of clubs that could do with you. You're a good footballer, you're proven type of thing. Osimhen more exaggerated. You've seen what Osimhen's done. You know, one thing against foreign players is about adapting in the Prem. There'd be no guarantee that Osimhen would work, but he's played in Germany. He's played well at that. Provided someone signed him in the summer, he would have played in Turkey, in Italy, in France, in Germany. So you've got that adaptability. The striker market is dead. He's got the pedigree. Obviously, if you're Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, you want to win stuff. He's got that. It makes too much sense not to go for him. So something's got to be wrong with him. Either some sort of injury problems, some sort of concerns about him as a person, maybe agent demands. There's got to be something wrong with him. Like there has to be. It made too much sense for someone to go for, and nobody's attempting that. I don't know though. Maybe just people generally had other targets. The competition defo misses Ghana with their talent pool. It's crazy not to have them qualified. Exactly that, DG. If these men are so good, why are all the top teams so reluctant? I'm going to put it down to agent demands and wages and all of that. It must be that. End of the first half, or it must be your attitude. It can't be footballing, like completely footballing. Because in terms of footballing ability, any concerns you have about Osimhen, they can't be greater than any concerns around Gyökeres, around Sesko, around Woutmade, around, for argument's sake, in agendas, João Pedro, Richarlison, Solanke, all the garbage that Spurs buy. There can't be. So there's got to be something wrong with Donny, man. And respectfully, the first time I really thought something's wrong with him, respectfully to Galatasaray and Turkish football, because they're a big club, massive club in Turkey, all of that stuff. But when it became clear he's leaving Napoli, he's not signing a new deal, etc., like for all the talk to end up in the Turkish division, there's got to be something wrong with Donny. Or something wrong with people around him. Ghana didn't win a single game of the qualifying out of all 6 games. It was crazy. Drew 3, lost 3. Bloody hell. You know what, though? They're in the World Cup. I wonder if you'd ask Nigerian fans and players, would you rather play in AFCON or the World Cup in these editions? Or Ghana? Probably go to the World Cup. You don't go Turkey mid-career like that. I hear it. I still have Osimhen, though. But he just looks like another one that the bright lights of London, you do your thing on the football pitch, but the bright lights of London, they might get to you, lad. Especially when you're getting that pay packet you would have got at Arsenal. You took 200 odd grand a week, even. It never lasts as long. Pardon me. I'd love to see Lookman at Arsenal. Not happening. I don't think they fancy him. Ain't his contract running out, though? You never know. Free agent might make things happen. I wouldn't be against it at all. Ain't his deal running out? 28 as well. Where is Nonid? And whenever someone says Ademola Lookman, genuinely, I just think of Charlton. Imagine the guy almost never became a footballer, and then he played in a lot of top leagues. He's obviously representing Nigeria. He scored a hat-trick in the European final. Madness, isn't it? Oh, I think now I stand corrected. He's contracted until 2027. So either way, next summer at the earliest, pivotal summer for him. He started the season quite slowly though. 2 goals in 11 games. Not really the form that's gonna put you in any real talking points, really. If I'm completely honest. You never know, man. Lookman's been Nigeria's biggest threat so far this AFCON. They got so many players. The one thing I'd say of Nigeria is they don't always take their chances, man. Like what the best game I've probably seen in AFCON so far would probably have been Tanzania. Was it Tanzania? Tanzania, Nigeria. I think both teams were interesting tactically. And yeah, man, everything that happened in the game. I think Nigeria don't take their chances, though. You can say that about almost every team in AFCON, though, to be brutally honest. Yeah, what you lot saying? AFCON so far has been interesting through the group stages. Big up, Clement. That's where I'm from, DG. Man's been all over Africa. I was born in South Africa still, but grew up in the UK. Raw. How many African countries have you been? Reunion. I'm sure that's where Yassif Fortune is from. Yassin Fortune. He played for us. I'm sure he's from there, France. He might have Algeria, Morocco, one of those. I'm sure he's from a couple of those. Or it's not him, it's somewhere else. Oh, no, this brother's Haitian. There's someone else. How's his career panned out? He's 26. Okay. He left Arsenal, he went to Sion. Who is Polizia? Ukrainian league. Polizia Zaitomie. Quinvilla Ruben. Okay, that's in France. And he played in the second division in Portugal. Fair enough. Cameroon versus Ivory Coast was sick for me. Best game so far. Will we get that Pedri regen guy in Jan? Who are you talking about? You talking about the guy that I think's the Pedri regen, or are you talking about the Spanish you've been linked with? DG, do you think the current Jamaica squad could hack AFCON? Don't take the piss. Don't take the piss, bro. Bobby Reed's better than Bear, man. From what I've seen, we're beating Angola, we're beating Egypt, we're beating Nigeria. I can't lie, we're beating Congo. Morocco, you man are 30, we're beating you lot. Algeria, we're beating you lot. We're doing things. Quarters, finals minimum. That man can have you they want. We got Bobby Reed, blood. We got this. Nah, I'm joking, man. But it'd be nice to enter this tournament, man. If Qatar can be in Copa America, we can reach this, man. Just bend the rules, man. Bear man can be regens, man. Do you not remember when people used to say this one's the next Cristiano Ronaldo, and like Quaresma's the next Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's a couple years older than him? That's the biggest boy. If I was Quaresma, I'd go, man, don't care. Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna take it and piss. Quaresma was another overrated youth as well. He's probably the first person I've ever thought overrated in my 30 years. You know, like the first one, I was like, nah, you're actually mad overrated. Put Koscielny in a headlock. Koscielny's a dumbass, man. He weren't that good of a baller. Obviously, he's a baller, but he weren't that good. He just had the skills. He's been at bare clubs. Pick him up, though. Clubs for Portugal, do you think? McLaren's gone, but like McLaren should have never got the job. Unfortunately, my country of Jamaica, like we got the same problem that a lot of people have. Like, it don't really matter who the manager is. Obviously, it does, but it don't matter who the manager is. There's significant problems within the FA, like the Footballing Association. That's before you talk about the pool of talent. And half the time, like every diaspora nation should be doing what Nigeria done, man. Like telling Calvin Bassey, well, all these man, stop the foolishness, roll through. That's what you need to do. And to be honest, people like Leon Bailey, they don't turn up for the country, bro. I've seen Damari Gray do more than you. Whisper's done more than you. Don't turn up. There's a lot of problems, man. But I think the FA, like a lot of nations, the FA would need to be restructured severely. There's corruption in the first world and the third world. But as you know, third world, as much as I hate to say it, it's more crabs in a barrel, isn't it? And I understand, as much as it pisses me off, yeah, I understand when some players say, nah, forget the international thing. Because Jamaica's had a few stories. Antonio, the latest. Gabon have had it. Like, bro, like people are not booking plane tickets and doing all of these kind of things. Like, it's all long. Like, it's not professional. It's a joke. So until that gets serious, it's a Brazil thing. They're forcing us to see some. There's no real highlights from this. Do you rate Casey Palmer baller? Will we ever get DG at left back for Jamaica? You know, I reckon I could, you know. Quaresma had tech skills, but he should have done more in his career, didn't do enough. I'd like to see a new tournament with African teams and a lot of other CONCACAF, Asia, etc. There's probably not enough money in it, so FIFA ain't going to sanction it. They're not going to. A part of me does feel, yeah, like for countries that will never have a chance of winning the World Cup, there should be a next tournament, innit? Like, can't lie, Jamaica, Malta. In fact, we're not with them, but Jamaica, Malta, San Marino, these kind of places, like, let's go, man. Do you think Arsenal will buy players in Jan? I think you have to act in the market if you're serious and you're being serious about learning your lessons from a year ago. But I don't know, man. It all depends on the injury stuff. All it takes is a couple of positive diagnoses, and I think they won't sign no one. DG Rico Henry. I wish. Big up Rico Henry, though, man. Baller. Yo, DG, how was Christmas? Was you in Santa's good books this year? Appreciate you. Yeah, man. I got you know what? Got a couple presents, man. I got a football manager. I got clothes. My niece got me some socks, which were great. First Christmas in a while, though. I ain't got no link shower gel and all those things. Where's the toiletries? Need that. Want that. But yeah, great Christmas, man. Great festivities. Hope you and everyone else had such, man. But where this game's concerned, there's effort to talk about people. But what we can do is look at the statistics. Let's go AFCON. It's half time in the Zimbabwe South Africa game. That's seen 2 goals. 0-0 here. There's been 4 shots on target, all for the Angolans. Angola have had 7 shots, 4 on target. Egypt have had 1 shot, none on target. Pardon me, they've had 1 quarter to Angola's 2. They've had 61% of the ball to 39, but they're through already. They top the group. It's mad because Angola are bottom right now. On goal difference, clearly. Group B would be Egypt first, South Africa second, Zimbabwe third, Angola fourth. So, yeah, this is just a tick box exercise for Egypt, really, at this moment in time. Game's been bland, but W streamers always come on. My mate played for Jamaica against France at the Parc de France, up against everyone, lost 7 or 8-0, I think. Yeah, we've been beaten. No, I think the worst game is, I'm sure we played England at Old Trafford, man. Peter Crouch with that fucking robot dance, dickhead. Bro. I wanted to clamp him. Like, don't do all that stuff against, man, bro. You're not even doing anything wrong, but come on, man, stop doing all that. You're moving mad. Behave yourself, pussy. I did support Trinidad and Tobago in the 06 World Cup, though. And that's why I want Jamaica in the World Cup. Obviously, I'm born in 95. We got to the 98 final. Man, we weren't there for that like that. I just want to see it. Like, it must be a gas feeling, like, just seeing your country in the World Cup, whether they win, lose, or draw. And I expect, like, Jamaica, this is not the World Cup to miss out on as well, man. I don't know about Mexico and shit, but, bro, you know how it gets when Jamaica, one of the smallest countries in the world with the biggest impact, will support the team. There's better of us in America. We're regulated, man. You never know with the altitude and the temperature. It might just, the bigger teams might have an off day. You never know. For free, you know, it's an extended tournament as well. Because I genuinely think, yeah, I actually think Jamaica will beat Portugal. I think that will be our movie. Ethan Pinnock header. Cristiano Ronaldo misses a penalty. Me and the chair, big up the chair for holding it down. We're wassing it on this live stream. And no one can laugh. Because Wes Morgan's one of the best centre-halves in history. I'm not saying he's better than Vidic and Rio and Sol Campbell and Tony Adams, but could any of, and many more, and all the company in that, but could any of them captain Leicester to a Premier League title? That's greater than what these men had peas. We built it. We built this shit. Get out of here, man. Arsenal signed Ethan Pinnock, man. He's better than Saliba. Fuck it. I'm ready to be shameless. Rico Henry's needed. Nah, Bobby Reed, I'm still disgusted with you. I don't know how you didn't score again. I can't even remember who we played, man. I was watching that. I was so vexed. I fell asleep just after that chance missed. I woke up 10 minutes before time. I was like, say wallah, we still ain't patterned this. Words Hamid. We're gonna smash in Congo anyways, man. We're not even watching New Caledonia, man. Listen, you lot might as well Vorfic, man. Duppy know you for frightened and we ain't scared of none of you. Getting bathed. We might even go undefeated in the World Cup. We finished third. It's a goal difference thing. We try the thing. Focus on the athletics. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. No Mason Greenwood though. Fuck him. You don't condone them, man. There. Jungle justice for them, boy. What is? Don't force up on girl. What is? Well, if there's one sport that don't give a fuck about that kind of shit, unfortunately, it's football, man. Big up the chair, man. You're 2-2-30. 2-2-30. My Showski. Did you rank these managers? Klopp, Luis Enrique, Del Bosque, Bielsa, Pep Conte. Fucking hell, mate. I'm not. Bobby Reed pissed me off, bro. I'm too pissed off to even bring him into the propaganda right now. He pissed me off, man. Love him to death, but he pissed me off. He pissed me off, bro. No when the wounds haven't healed. England have to make the final or Tuchel should be sacked. Honestly, to be fair, if England don't win it, it's a failure by that logic. Because whatever man say about, well, you could say the World Cup got to the semis. If he gets to the final, it's progress. But at the end of the day, obviously as a manager, Tuchel's in uncharted waters. But as a manager, everybody should clearly rate Thomas Tuchel way more than they rate Southgate. But when you look at the facts, however, Southgate accomplished it, 2 back-to-back Euro finals and a World Cup. So anything that's not silverware is failure. And unfortunately for Tuchel, yeah, I think England, I hope it's not, but I think England are due to have like I don't want to quite say a group exit, but an early round. You're due to have a failure of a tournament, quote unquote, if that makes sense, man. But yeah, back to Nathan's question where he's saying rank, guys. In fact, kickoffs are about to happen. Let's pattern off kickoff. Keep your questions, talking points, and thoughts coming, people. You look liven up, man. Liven up. Big up Foxy as well. It's nice to see he's back, man. He went missing for a bit. Don't fuck with these YouTubers over here anymore. That's what that used to break my heart. I'm joking with Foxy, but that's one thing that used to annoy me. Yeah, where they used to be like, I used to watch you now. I don't fucking watch you now. Okay. I missed the old you. That 9 says, then go watch the old videos then. Not that I've changed anyway. Substitutions for Egypt. I'm not gonna act like I know these dons. But subs are pending. Brexit, if you will. I see what you did there. No, but you're due that. And to be honest with you, I'm concerned about England and I guess other countries. But bro, these players are gonna come off the back of bare games, even if regardless of their form. Like if the World Cup was tomorrow, Foden, he's probably not gonna start for England. But him, Morgan Rogers, they're in great form. But Foden, think how much games you've played and are about to play. Cole Palmer, you've played in a Club World Cup, bare games for club and country now, and then you're gonna go and do that. I think again, these are things I can't quantify, but somewhere like Mexico, altitude, depending on where you are as well, the weather. I really think these are factors that no one, including myself, no one don't really care about now, but we're going to see it kind of play out in this World Cup. Second half has kicked off, people. I think England will get to the quarters or something. You're more hopeful. Genuinely, I'll be amazed if we get past the last 16. And there's no logic to it. I just think England are due that kind of tournament, if I'm honest with you. But I would even sack Tuchel. You get a 1 more Euro. You get the next Euros and that's it. Because realistically, that's a pen, ref. That is a pen for Angola. Oh, referee. He's not going to call it, but the Egyptian lad's reaction tells me everything. It would be a harsh one. That is a pen. If I was Angolan, I don't know no Angolan swear words, I'd be busting them. Let me see that again because I might have been conned. I think it's worth a look. I think that's worth a look. Honestly, I think that's worth a look. Inconclusive from me. The reaction of the Angolan lad and the Egyptian lad tells me it's probably not, but I think it's worth a look. That's given in the Prem. Definitely against Arsenal. Palmer ain't played a lot this season. I hear it. Listen, if England want to get far, Rice in midfield needs to be a must. Rodgers as a cam as a must. Trust the vision. But yeah, as I was saying with Tuchel, but it's cool saying sacking revolutionary put, but realistically, who you gonna get? Because these English managers, it's not 30. It's not like Spain where they'll just promote the under-21s gaffer and he's a decent gaffer in his own right. Or Barcelona had a couple with Tito and Luis Enrique and RIP Tito and all of those kind of guys. Who are you going to get? I ain't trying to see Lee Carsley. He was playing real-life football manager. He's just calling up all the players that he wants to call up. Because for me, if you get rid of Tuchel, you need to get Pep. Whether he wants to or not, you need to be getting, whether they've got experience or not, you need to be getting the Peps, the Carlos. These are the names I'm trying to hear, or that kind of, if not names, that kind of caliber. It's funny though, because I do wonder, yeah, if let's just assume we fast forward to 2026, England have had a woeful tournament, they've sacked Tuchel. I think this is your best chance of getting Eddie Howe. Just because of how the season's panning out at Newcastle, you might say, you know, I've had a good run, do this England thing. Graham Potter's name will be thrown into the mix. Great manager in his own right, but really, beyond that, who really? Zidane would be a shot. Yeah, even a Zidane, but he's trying to do the France thing, innit? And to be fair, you would go do that. You need to be getting them. Yeah, playing at high altitude will definitely have an impact on teams who aren't used to it. Man said get Carlos, so you want a week in Brazil. I knew you were a double agent. Oh, shut up. I'm just using that. I'm painting a picture. Them kind of guys are the ones you need. If Jamaica qualify for the World Cup, highly unlikely, Hazard, behave yourself. Behave yourself with them brackets. Are you going to go America? You look, get the subs up. We'll make the budget work. Richard King doing great in Scotland for St. Mirren. He's still about. Wonder Cup versus Celtic. More Jamaicans need to make that move to Europe. Right, he's still kicking ball. Beak him up. World Cup, always a great experience, man. I can't wait. See? If you weren't Jamaican, where do you wish you were from using countries participating in AFCON? And Barbados, let's not forget that. Well, I don't wish I'm from nowhere, innit? Like, God made me perfect, innit? Like, you get me? Like, he made my heritage perfect. But to humor you, African nations, well, everyone is in AFCON. Maybe Congo, just so I can say Mama and Guy. Maybe, I don't know who says it, but Algeria or Morocco, just so I can say Habibi all the time for no reason. I actually know what the hell it means. Probably Tanzania, Mozambique, one of them kind of ones, if I'm honest with you. I got my niece a bunch of Pokemon plushes from the Pokemon Center for Christmas. Was worth it though. She loved them. What's Pokemon plush? What's plushes? What's plushes? What is a plush? You learn something new every day. What is a plush? Oh, like the toys. Oh, wow. Yeah, see? That's what we should do, man. Look after them kids. See, you always drop money in Jan while we keep our powder dry. Got to do something for serious. You know what? And from a business point of view, I know how difficult January is. I know about keeping the powder dry. But it jars me when fans start doing, not saying you're doing this, but fans are like, oh, yeah, but what about the summer? I hear that. And granted, if I'm making stuff up, but if the next Mbappe became available in May of 2026 and you couldn't buy him because you spent money in January 2026, shot on target again for Angola by Freddie. Again, weak efforts. I hear it, like you've crippled yourself. But then I always feel like you need to deal with the season at hand. Tomorrow's problems are tomorrow's problems. Signing people can at least help salvage your season. I genuinely think it salvages the Prem. By January, it's probably done, but it probably does. I think we would have given PSG a more run for their money in that, especially in that second leg. But yeah, it's all ifs and buts, man. I don't think, as it stands, I don't feel we're going to buy anyone in Jan, but I think we're probably the most open we've been to it this season, owing to the landscape of injuries. But all it takes is a couple of more positive diagnoses, and slowly but surely, it seems like everyone's kind of coming back as well. That being said, every game we play, someone seems to pick up a knock, or in the warm-up. Free kick to Angola. 2-1 South Africa. DG, you're watching the wrong game. Clearly. Clearly, South Africa are 2-1 up. Clearly, mate. I should leave it to you lot to pick games. Every game I pick seems to be meaty. Ah, well. What channel is that on? Is it too late to... No, in my luck. The minute we get out of here, we start to see goals. Yeah, we need more Trossard type signings in Jan that can impact straight away. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Richard. Yeah, the young centre half. Scottish football's a not nasty league to adapt to Europe, though, man. DG, what do you think Estavio's ceiling can be from a realistic point of view? I can't lie. I think he could be a world-class player. I genuinely think that. Unfortunately, he's 18. People forget that you're 18. People actually conveniently forget. I'm sure Neymar actually left Brazil at 22, 23. Ballon d'Or nomination, all that Puskas winner or something. A lot of things before he made that move. Now, as you see, you play good for 10 games or something, you're bought for 40, 50 million. Like, and when you got someone like Estavio, people think, raw, because you got potential today to be that guy, tomorrow you're gonna. It don't happen. Like, it does not happen like that. DG, what's your rank in the FPL league? I'm at 87, gonna win that league. You're 87th in our league. How do you not do this, man? I can't lie. I think I'm like 300. How do you not do this? Huh? Bless me. Oh gosh. I free kick to Angola. Let's do one thing at a time. I'll be right back at you, Slim. Freddie, over this. If you score this, it's a season. It's a goal of the tournament. I keep saying season contender. Freddie! Oh, did it kiss the post? I think it kissed the outside of the post. Maybe he is a baller, lad. It kisses the outside of the post. Or maybe it's hit it dead in the middle. It's a good effort. Oh, inches. That's what she said. 322. I was 315 last time. It's okay. It's okay. How many points did I get this week? The average points is 44. I got 34. And I took an L this week as well, man. Serves me right. I should have known better than to try and bet against Sean Dyche's sides. I put O'Reilly in my team, Foden in my team, Haaland in my team. And I triple captain Foden. Triple captain Haaland. I thought they were going to eat against Nottingham Forest. Fair to say it didn't bang in it. I got 53 points this week. How? How do you lot do this? Who is top of my league? Who the hell is Paul Burton? Who maybe FC? Whoever Paul Burton is. What's that? Is that what kind? That don't look like Australia. That might be Monster. Bro, you man do voodoo, bro. How do you know to put Verts in your team, Saka in your team, Michael Keane in your team? I have Semenyo, to be fair. Who's second? Just Haaland, we're going home. You see what? When you got these kind of names in FPL, I know you take it seriously. Who have you got? You got Cherokee. I'm gonna start copying teams still. Oh, look, my boy David's 5th. How? You're a shitballer in real life, anyways. Because of that, David, if you're listening, I hope Nigeria go out at AFCON. For you. I hate to see you happy. Ha, though, you got shagged. The Brankers on your bench, you got 11 points. Ryan started, you got 2. Ha. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm trying to find Slim's team. He says he's 87. Juanita McDonald, who's that? That sounds like a nice name. Who is that in our league? Juanita, I hope you win, whoever that is. You're 87, there you are. Go hard or go home. Yoke hard or yoke home. I hear what it's not the best, but I hear we try to do that. Who's in your team? I got Tiago. Another one getting Cherokee. Anderson. You got shagged as well. You got the record. I got nothing else to laugh at, bro. I'm fighting for my life in this. You take FPL seriously. It always goes well for me when I actually, all it takes is a couple of weeks for me not to remember, and it's downhill, man. It's absolutely downhill. I'm a Rangers fan. Big up Rangers, lad. Who do you think moves on from our club in the summer? Oh. If you put a gun to my head, hot take, yeah, Kepa. Not because we need to move him on, but I just feel he might be like, rah, you know what? I could actually be a number one somewhere still in what's left of my career. But that's more of a hot take. I'm inclined to say Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz just because of Sammy Mokbel once saying a whole high profile man needs to leave. More so Gabriel Jesus than Kai Havertz. But then it's easy to say that. But when you're on them kind of wages, you're kind of relying on the player, innit? Like you're kind of relying on the player. Like it's you can't force them to leave. Maybe potentially the club with Trossard because they've given him somewhat of a new deal. If he keeps this form going, clearly someone they've been open to letting go. Maybe they sit there and say, do you know what? His stock's never been this high. We might get a fee. That logic applies to Martinelli. Wanyeri on loan. But the club might say, you know what? 40, 50 odd million quid, Wanyeri. If you put a gun to my head, Trossard, Gabriel Jesus. Out of the 30 guys, man. Who else is there? I don't think Norgard would move on. I have a feeling Wanyeri goes on loan or something. In Jan, maybe. Jesus gone, but Jesus on big money. And you know how our club is. All it takes is a little strong end to the season or a little bit of form, and you're here forever, innit? Nah, less said that, man. Hazy's doing his thing. Angola relying on a 35-year-old Freddie. Dark, innit? Some man use AI in FPL. That's why I stopped playing altogether. That ain't a bad thing, though. That can't be a bad thing, though. It's on Channel 4's YouTube. You know what? We're tapping into the South Africa game as well, man. Oh, what's that? Watch that after. It's an educational video. Channel 4 Sport, I guess, I gather. Angola missing chances for fun, man. You know, Angola's been a good reaction, but you know what? If you're Angola and an Arsenal fan, yeah, the last two games must have. They look like this game right now and Arsenal against Brighton. I don't know what you're probably thinking. Not there. Let's tap into this. Oh. Well, we're plugged into both games. It's on Channel 4's YouTube channel. Are we going to see a goal here? Egypt could be in. Great defending by Angola. It's hooked clear anywhere. We'll do this. Half an hour left. It's still 0-0. Angola, 4 Angolan shirts against 5 white shirts. Freddie plays a 1-2 with a teammate. Freddie, where the hell is he? Up? Has to go backwards. Freddie. Now it's gone back to this right-hand side. Poor deliver though. So poor ball, but it's the Egyptian. Is this Egypt's first choice keeper? Slightly shaky. Very slightly he's shaky. Angola need to find a winner or they're done this tournament. It's looking like they're done. Smash the likes indeed. You give one person in the chat a ticket for the semi-final against Chelsea. Allegedly, well gone for this, Nathan. You. Angolan Federation have to start pursuing the Luso Angolan talent pool in Portugal. True. South Africa should have just bagged a third hit straight at the keeper. Some leagues have cash prizes, though, DG. You got to do anything you can to win. If there's cash prizes, I hear the AI thing, but some people are just naturally good at FPL. Like, I've got friends like that. Like, they proper, like kind of what Slim's saying. They take it seriously. Like, they proper know how to do these things. Oh. Good game of football between Zimbabwe and South Africa, isn't it? Where are all the fans this tournament, man? Where are all the fans? Oh, man. Man down for Egypt, folks. You look gassed it though. There's goals in this game, but this game looks shit as well. Is he all right? Like, I'm not sure for the Egyptian lad. You know, they're getting the. I hope he's okay. There's a stretcher on the. I don't know what's going on with him. He's definitely getting subbed. His number's gone up. Unfortunate end. Boy. Listen, everyone better send that money to my account for this favour side, blood. Or some people are not rolling next time. Anyone that's booked 5 aside, do you know how much of it? It's the principle more than anything. And anyone knows how much of an extreme sport this is. To the point where I don't tell them the pitch number. So that's 9 out of 10. One man ain't though. You know who you are. I know you're watching this. Stop fucking your back. Or you're not playing. No, the South Africa game had chances, fam. It's not been a bad game at all. I can only comment on what I see, bro. This is looking meaty still. And the cameramen in AFCON all need to get sacked, man. They're not catching the talent on display enough for me. Is anything Arsenal related in the news? What's this? Aston Villa have complained to the Premier League after being handed a trip to Arsenal tomorrow. The third place club are baffled that there is a reverse fixture for this match day, even though they have yet to play Nottingham Forest, who they take on this Saturday. Man, I don't hear no crying, man. Because when Arsenal fans were talking about this, you lot called us crybabies, you lot have to hold it up. The whole world has to hold it up. Yokeres is the only striker that fucking plays football. Like, it's I hear it, the game's the game, but a million articles about, oi, is that Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe! Oh, they hit the post. I take back everything I said. This is the match still. Wait, who is in green and who is in yellow? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Just ball out. The green guns could be in. Greens must be South Africans. That ball was horrible. Yeah, I take back everything I said. This is the game still. Yellow must be Zimbabwe. They missed a glorious effort. Yeah, this game's better still. Probably could slide both these teams, as in South Africa and Zimbabwe. They got something to play for. DG, you confident Arsenal can win the league? Define confidence. Confidence can come from many things. I'm confident in our ability to want to get better, to learn from mistakes, to represent this football club and the badge and the fans in the best possible way. Other than that, it's football. You know, there's only 3 possibilities: you win, lose, and draw. The only certainty in life is death, and until death visits us, you know, in life when death will visit us all we can do is smile back. So until that happens, we're just going to keep working very, very hard. Arteta, come on, man. I know you don't want to do the press conferences. Shout out your boy for a small fee. Arsenal Football Club, you lot got money, man. I'm going to need... Normally, I would say 500 bags, but for you lot, good price, brother. 350. You lot can do that. Arteta, I see the watch you wear. I know where you live. I actually do know where you live. Fun fact, I've been to Ozil's house. His house is nang. Or his old house is nang. You see, if you got money in this London, it's different, you know. And Calafiori loves to go to Selfridges. He's always there. She's like Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka was always there. You could catch Calafiori in Camden. You won't notice. Well, I will notice him, but you won't notice him. He's badly to fuck up. I know where fucking Saka walks his dog, but yeah, that's all weird telling the world. Big fan of footballers getting some privacy. I see them scum players all the time. In swing corner by Angola. Am I Angolan? Not yet. Well, I'm not Egyptian. I'm not Angolan. Whoever wins, you have my loyalty. My ADHD's through the roof, man. I'm getting bored, man. I'm getting bored. Do I play Football Manager? Get a load of this guy. I love it. Define it, though. You got to ask Arteta if they're confident. I'm confident in our ability to challenge. We've been doing it for the last 3 years. Define beating Aston Villa. There's many ways to win. You could win on possession. You could win by getting 3 points. There's many ways. Nah, I can't lie. We're moving to Villa tomorrow, man. I'll hold the smoke if we don't. We're beating Villa. I ain't saying it's going to be pretty. Oh! This game is so much. Why do you not tell me to watch along for this? You AFCON experts snaked me. This is the thing. Big up Angola, Egypt, man. You lot have lost me, man. I'll shout you lot if they score. This has got me. This is end-to-end. It's carnage. Mabulu's gone for a shot. Unorthodox goalkeeping. Why is this video so small? What do you mean? What do you mean? That might be a you problem, you know, Carmo. Anyone else confirm that? No one else ain't said that. It might be a you problem. Or is it? Am I better now? I'm getting nervous now, man. So no one's gonna, apart from Karma as well, but no one's gonna give no input. Everyone's just gonna see me here looking clueless. You're not gonna help. We're meant to be a family. It's meant to be DG Nation. No one's trying to big up Slim. Someone try to help. Everyone's just sitting here playing with their thumbs. Fucking twats. What's the standards? The standards, people. It's the effing standards. It's calm, unks. I stopped that, man. It's calm, unks. It's calm, calmer. It's overthinking. It's like the framage. Yeah, I don't know what you've been doing over there in America. Do you play Football Manager? Bro, I am Football Manager, bro. I've played Football Manager more times than you will ever play it. When I die, Sport Interactive are going to hold a funeral for me. I am Football Manager. Respect. 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 Like, I don't be streaming that on Twitch and shit. Make sure you're following on Twitch. In the new year, we're going to play at some point this week, but in the new year, we're going to try to get into the rhythm. Once the football calendar list has calmed down on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, then we're going to begin the process of cutting up clips for the second channel, DG Clips. Come on, man. You lot are not adhering to the standards, but you lot can get done like Aubameyang, you know. Do I stream it? Get a load of this. You must be new here. How long you been following? VAR check immediate. Since chat, I allow you because we took a break. I allow you. I'll let you off. That's your first caution, though. But yeah, man. But yeah, karma, it's a personal problem, you know. It's a personal problem. I don't know what's going on in America with you lot shit. Angola could no. See, I haven't given up, though. I'm still trying to provide commentary for this, but it's too dead. It's too dead. Gel Sandala. That's her name. Uncle's giving a yellow card to Yassin, the number 6. Yalla. What does that mean? That means hurry up, innit? DG's only 5'5". He don't need the whole screen. I'm trying to be a better man. What I will say is, why for judging the next man higher? 5'8". Why for judging it? Oh, well, let me get up 6'2". You definitely got that in your bio. Is that how you get bitch or women? Is that how you get women? You see, you're drawing me out to do nonsense. Like your butters. I'm Leng. Small axe chop down big tree. See, you got to be still. You hurt my feelings slightly still. Fuck off, man. Revolutionary point. You're normally a nice guy. You're dead. All right, cool. Karma's here. She can judge us. Let's rise up pitches. I don't need to rise up pitches because you get me. Rise it up. Everything's gonna get awkward then. I'm 6'4". Oh my god, ladies, shag me. I'm 6'4". I'm a fucking goalkeeping cunt. Shag me, ladies. Oh my god, I'm 6'4". Oh my days, that's my personality trait. Oh my god. Oh, I'm like Shaquille O'Neal. Shut up, lad. Butters you, fam. Butters you. You don't wanna beef me. I'm closer to hell than you. I'll go to hell and back for this. Shut up, man. I bet I can fuck you up though. So what now? You got me. Oh, I'm 6'4". Oh my god, I got to bend down on the TFL. Oh my god. In the pictures, I get to stand at the back. Oh my god. Fucking cat. That's how I know you're either a goalie. You're definitely 6'4". You're a centre half in it, and you're not one of them wavy centre halves. You're not a ball playing centre half. You're just them dickheads that just lump it long. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you might lump it into the channels. You might even be useless. You might even be 6 foot and can't even handle you fucking Kai Havertz regen, man. Fuck you, man. It's all love. 5'5", you know. Have some respect. It's 5'8". Might even push it to 5'9". Have some respect, man. I'm happy to be 5'8", boy. Because I was like 3'2" in secondary school. Oh, mate. If I go on my Facebook, find one picture, and I'm a legend because you won't think I won the header. No one ever forgets that. I beat like the guy, bro. I'm like down here. The guy's up. I don't even know how I won the header. Fucking cunt. Fucking cunt. Get along with this guy. Get along with this guy. Judging the next man's size. What I got on for these 2 youths? 2 youths always fugazi, you know. I guarantee you, yeah. I guarantee he's gonna remove it now. I guarantee you 6'4" is in his bio. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Always the midgets hyping about height, little man syndrome. Riley, shut the fuck up because I got drawn out and now you're getting involved. What's this? Draw out DG day. Fuck all of you. Riley, your butters. Because at least Revolutionary Report, he's defo clapped here, but at least he's got a display picture. No one knows what you look like. You could have one eye. You could be ugly. You could have X-Men shit. I don't know. I like, fam. All of you running jokes are butters anyway. So what now? Like, what now? I'm defo longer than all of you lot. I'm defo like, show your girlfriends. I know your girlfriends are local as well. It's awkward now. She's doing that, innit? She's not even looking. She ain't even looking. She ain't even looking. She's telling you she don't want none. She don't want none tonight. I guarantee you she's gonna play with her roles over, man. You lot encouraging my nonsense, man. You lot encouraging foolishness. Come on, please, please. Oh, small man syndrome. That's one thing that pisses me off about being 5'8". Yeah, people can piss you off. You react, yeah. Oh my god, it's small man syndrome, brother. I was calm. I was vibing with you lot, busting chokes. Like, you lot are stabbing me and asking me why am I bleeding. What's it the galley say? What kind of gaslighting is this? Kind of gaslighting is this, bro? Watch it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not streaming tomorrow. That's how you lot going to treat me. I don't need to be disrespected. Fuck you lot, man. Cunts. Fuck you, twats. Oh, I'm South African, lad. I am South African, lad. Am I South African? Wait. Who scored? I'm Zimbabwean. I forgot the colour of the kits. I'm from Zimbabwe. It's 2-2. Hey, Zim. We're local. Hey, Angola, Egypt. Safe, man. Yes! Woo! Pull that up, man. Pull that up. We're here, man. Zim, we're in the building. Calamitous own goal. Only something you definitely would see this in other leagues, but you only see it in AFCON. The keeper's actually saved it with his foot. It's cannoned off his own defender and gone in the back of the net. None of us Zim youths will care, but we're here now. Right, he's shaking. Yeah. The South African centre back is shameless. I went VAR. I hope you bust case. I actually, you know what? Arsenal sign him. Even if he's not good enough, sign him. I rate that shamelessness. Because you know no one's offside. You just want to save face. It's not even your fault. Civilians get hurt sometimes. Using the wrong place. You know what saddest thing is? You're actually in the right place at the right time trying to do the right thing. It's just an unfortunate sequence of events. Zim, we're in the building. Zimbabwe, we are in the building. They asked me, am I Angolan or Egyptian? They ain't scored no goals. I'm not with that. Okay, wait, Egypt on the counter-attack here. Can't lie, man. Egypt, you done me dirty, man. First time I'm watching AFCON properly and what? No Salah, no Marmoush. It could have been another own goal in this very game. Somehow it's not gone in. Fucking touch, bro. Fucking cunts, bro. DG gonna draw out the anime dons. Bro, fuck up. I'll never mock DG's heights. I always enjoy the aftermath when someone does. It's all banter, man. It's all banter. I'm 5'9.5". God saved our height for other areas. Slightly away. Small like chop down big tree, but these men are not wavy. They're not funny. They're not good looking. They're not charismatic. They're not innovative. Dons like us change the world. The guy like us. You see these 6 foot dons, yeah? These are the guys that girls go for when they're you see when they get to like 30 and man them have been playing too much games. He's like, he's ugly, he's not my normal type, but he's got a nice job. I know he's not a galley, so he's not gonna cheat on me. He's gonna worship the ground I walk on. I'm gonna marry him. Yeah, donuts. That's these man's thing. That is revolutionary Pot's history, and that's probably Riley's reality at the moment. Someone give DG calcium so he can grow a little piece. Wife wanted to give her next man milk and also a little piece. But Riley's showing himself. I can't, you know what, Riley, it makes sense. You're a Spurs fan. You literally buy shirts with cocks on your emblem, so it does make sense. If you don't want to do the party, let's fucking go. You know, Moise as well. Team Egypt. Why did you not shoot, bro? You're not going to make it. Zizou, you should not have that name. You shouldn't be called Zizou. You know how wavy that last name is? You're not going to make it, bro. I need to know about you now. Where do you play? You're 29. You're not going to make it, bro. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. This is why you don't play in Europe no more. How have you been capped 48 times for Egypt with that? What's that? This game is dead. Oh, has VAR got involved? The goal might have been chalked off. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. 30 minutes left, people. And Angola need a goal. They're out. It's been a courageous effort from them, yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, like there's been foreplay. Riley and Revolutionary Pot don't know about that, let alone penetration. But there's been a lot of foreplay in the game. No penetration. As Foxy said, relying on a 35-year-old is crazy. Like crazy. Never been married. I know like 6 divorcees around my age though. How old are you? You know what? Scary. DG showing off his chest hairs again. Nah, I'm on a Cristiano Ronaldo thing. There ain't no chest hairs there. Brownie shout me. Smooth. Smooth still. Smooth. I wish I had the Ryan Giggs thing, to be fair. Yeah, Zimbabwe thing. Hey, I'm here now. It's a Zim thing. I didn't even know. Keep forgetting what kit is which. I don't know why, but it just feels like South Africa should be wearing green. Man said they are wearing green. They should be wearing yellow. Angola are not going to make it, bro. There's 12 minutes left. The subs laughing. Why are you smiling, bro? 32. To be fair, I don't personally know many divorcees, but indirectly I do. I can't lie, boy. Listen, I'm not on the divorce thing. That marriage better damn well work, boy. That better damn well work. You see how expensive that shit is? Like, bro, that's how much bags to marry. I don't even want. Man, I don't want to get married as well, man. And it's all for the girl as well, man. Listen, I don't let girls gaslight you. You see how girls from a young age they know, oh, this is the dress I want, this is the wedding I want. Brothers don't care about that, bro. If it was up to us, we'll just go sign whatever paper it is and cut from the scene. 1-2 wavy picture done. No man's married and that. Let's go do the honeymoon and we crack you out and just keep it moving, breathe it and that. But that's about it. So you think I'm going through all it? Nah, you better work it out. If I cheat, let's work it out. If you cheat, there's no working out. But black men don't cheat anyways. Cheating when you're married is crazy though, man. You're actually an adulterer still. Like that's scary. You don't want to be doing that. Girlfriend is cool. It depends. You make mistakes, but when you're married, that's gazy. I think that's when God actually says, yeah, you're sinning. That's when he gets onto you. It's all entertainment. Don't cry, lads. Some of you don't need to worry about marriage. So what? Revolutionary put all your brethren are married and you're not. You ain't got nothing. You waste, man. I'm slandering you and Riley to the day I die now. You lot are with Warren and Marcel. Absolute muppets. Angola were in. To be fair, he would have shut me up. See, this is why, bro, Angola, you're gone, man. Man, have to stick to the dancing. Because the don that was laughing's missed the chance. You lot always say I'm doing too much, but I recognize these factors. You shouldn't be laughing on a football pitch. It's war all the time. Oh, is there? I've come back and there's VAR. There's a penalty. What? All of a sudden, there's a penalty. Yeah, Angola, Egypt, safe. I don't care about you lot no more. I've sat back down. Big up the chair for holding it down. There's a penalty. This is why man wanna watch AFCON. Bullshit happens that you can't explain. I'm here for this. South Africa, get the vuvuzelas, man. We're about to score. My team, South Africa, we're here. We're about to make it 3-2. We're here. Cameron. Oh, talent. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what that was. I don't know what. I can't like AFCON. I've seen some dodgy defending. Another collab with Troops. Ask Troops. Marriage is a scam. Also, fellas, take your leaf out here. Kimi's. I don't think it's a scam per se, but when you look at it, it's only in the 21st century that it's romanticized, really and truly. You go look through history, whether it's in this country and I've got a daughter, or I'm gonna marry your daughter, so we got the armies and we're linking up. And even the class thing, like in some countries, if you never had no cows or no donkeys, you can get people's daughters. Or unfortunately, of a social status. I wouldn't say it's a scam, but I do think some young people force it though. Zizou for Egypt is awful, bro. He played in Egypt League basically all his career. And we get to see why, innit? You know what I mean? South Africa, we never lie down. We never lie down. 3-2 to South Africa, bro. Our South Africans were wavy and stop slapping his ass, man. What kind of doing too much, man? I know it's football, but South Africa in the building. Zimbabwe thought they were doing a madness against us, innit? Safe. Dance, my South African brothers. We're here. We're local. We're local. We're local. Cape Town in the building. We're here. Hey, is this inside out? It is. How did you manage this? How did I manage that? We're here. They told me South Africa's not winning. You lot were just celebrating when Zimbabwe equalized. The hell out of here, man. Hey, the comments are fucked on this live stream. Someone said Zimbabwe should stick to cricket. I didn't even know Zimbabwe played cricket. I don't know what level. I don't know why he done that. That pen was so rubbed. Keeper saves that. Probably does, but he done the thing. Marriage incentivizes women to leave. Oh, what does that mean? Expand on that. Expand on that. I don't think there's benefits for men. I don't think there's benefits. Beyond the obvious. Obviously, if we live in La La Land, Disney Channel, she loves me, I love her, and God forbid something happens to me legally, you know, her and my kids will be all right. Because there is that reality. Because I know people, unfortunately, that have been together for years. They've actually never been married. Obviously, the husband dies. Everything's in his name. It starts getting a bit techie when you're going to try and, it gets a bit techie. Oh, Zimbabwe, they could be in here. What the hell is going on here? Don't be a hero. Pass the ball. Come on, man. South Africa, I'm with you unless you can see the third, you know. Oh, Zim almost scored. This is madness. Man, I'm falling on the... How do you fall on the... AFCON makes no sense and I love it. I don't even know what's going on. This is just playground football. Madness is going on. Absolute madness is going on. In all aspects. I can only wonder what the majority of the game looked like. In fact, you know what? Let's ask Google, man. What benefits does marriage have? Oh, for men. It's better people put this in. Wait, what? I'm going to answer yeah, but marriage offers men significant health, financial, and emotional benefits, including longer life. How? Because women are stressful anyways, and now to the day you die, there's fully stress at home. Imagine that. Your boss is telling you there's redundancies, kids are onto you, bills have gone up, got to look after your family and shit, pressures as a man anyways, and your wife is saying, oh, you don't make time for me, we need to watch Netflix together. Like, what the fuck, bro? Lower rates of depression, true. Better financial stability if you marry the right woman, true. A stronger support system if you marry the right woman, yeah. Often through their wives encouraging healthy habits. Yeah, but some men marry women who ain't shit, bro. Like, some men and women are terrible for each other and they're there. Like, what's them youths from EastEnders, man? Cat and Alfie. Some people, the right woman, yeah, let me not lie, the right woman's amazing, but dead. I don't agree with this. Longevity and reduced risk, mental well-being, healthier habits, household support, social standing. So now, for men, bro, for men. Rise up the thingies. Longer life expect. How are you gonna live longer, bro? How does getting married make you live longer? Because I don't know about anyone else. Cool, you spend 20, 30 grand on a wedding. My brother, you know you still got to pay mortgages. You know, if you pay for a wedding and you go on a honeymoon, that's bare peas that need to be recouped. What am I talking about? Career advancement. Yeah, this was written by some idiot, man. This is some idiot. AI is an idiot. AI is a simp. Google AI is a simp. Stable parental household in theory, yeah. Mm-hmm. I hear that, but some old bullshit. You cannot finesse a finesse. You cannot koalas me, bro. DG missing an absolute thriller in South Africa's impact. No, because it's here. It's here. My people, South Africa, have taken the lead after being pegged back. Yeah, man, that ain't making no sense. DG, rank these players. Eto, Jogbar, JJ Okocha, and Canu. Eto first. JJ Okocha, Jogbar, Canu. Right women barely exist these days, fam. Shit, laugh, but it's true, man. It's true. I would say the most candid event. You know what, yeah? The most candid event in a man's life, yeah. You see when you think, and big up women, because we don't hate you. This ain't no Andrew Tate shit, but see that you see when you think that one woman is different and she's like, it's fairy tale thing, and then when you see that, she's just like everyone else. They're just like all of them, like, man, they ain't shit, man. They a dime a dozen, man. Get this money. They always gonna be there, bro. They always gonna spin back. They're always gonna, man, oh, happy Christmas, man. Fuck you, fuck your daddy and your mom, man. Fuck all of that. It's great, though. Man are more likely to go doctors if they're married. Man will firm bare things until it's peak. True. They nag you to get checked low key. They have that paranoid gene in them. Oh, women know best. Women know best. Women's intuition. Until they're with some guys who ain't shit. Women always got intuition, but they can never tell their fake friends. And they can never tell when men ain't crap. You're going with guys that have, you know, their long hair is not tidy. They've got this middle finger bare long. They're wearing boot cuts in 2025. Your alarm bells aren't going on. I haven't messed up social. I'm there. We're there. 3-2 is here. 3-2 Zim is here. Like on this screen. And we're over there. Come on. I'm not Mikel Arteta. In-game management is spot on. I'm about to grab one of them village girls from back home. Women here at peak. You know, it's just as you get older is why I want to leave the game, because the more you're out here, yeah, the more men and the more women, the more the more women are getting damaged, the more men are getting damaged. It's long, bro. Everyone's getting breeded darkness. They also have decision making as bad as Bruno. Coach on the job. Exactly. Cockney rhyming slang for wife is trouble and strife. Exactly. Bro. And don't get it twisted, just because you're married, bro. Why do you think there's some man that will do mad hours at work? Mad hours. You think they want to be there? That is better than hearing the wife chat shit. Imagine that. Imagine your wife can't cook as well. We're not stereotypical in that, but imagine it. Imagine. Because sometimes women are irrational, you know. Like women, oh, hey, Zim did not score. Neither did Angola. A lot of tax relief. If it's tax relief, shit. I know a girl who married in Italy at 21 and by 25 she was divorced and living here. God damn. See, it's not all wavy. But I do think in this generation, yeah, it's because you've never had more options than others. So like people don't really strive and persevere. But then again, you go back via generations, women couldn't exactly like get up and leave. Like, let's be real, bro. There's bare uncles and granddads, they died. There's bare, you find out they had the whole another family even know about them. There's bare siblings. Yeah, it's mad. That is mad. Hey, pimping must have been easy back in the days, though, man, because there's no pre-in on Instagram. There's none of this. All you had to do was go to the phone. Oh, I'll call you in 2 weeks at 7 p.m. and then go to the phone box on a Tuesday. Pimping must have been easy. Pimping in the Windrush must have been easy as hell, man. That must have been easy. Whether you came from Jamaica, Barbados, wherever, you see other Hey, allegedly, I'm just humoring. I don't know about none of this, but yeah. Anyone married in the chat? Karma, why are you not married? In fact, yeah, we saw your picture. We can see why. It's all love. Karma's a good sport, man. You're fine. It's just karma. And blame man for his girl wanting an open relationship. Foolishness. Open relate, that is dark. Any man that stays with if a girl has the confidence to say, I want an open relationship and you stay, you're a wet wipe. I hope you stay, and I would love to be kept up to date with everything that happens, because you don't rate yourself. You don't think you could do better for yourself. You're signing up for bare heartbreak and bare headache, and I would love to be there to laugh every step of the way. She basically telling you she's an eater, dog. The hell? Tell you she wants new Willie, but don't let them twang you. Oh, I need space. I need time. She wants to explore the market. And eventually she's gonna explore the market and slay on her back, mate. All right, yeah, man. I'm telling you, one of these days, DG's gonna hit define. I'm storing that, I'm storing that. There's actually 7 minutes of added on time in this South Africa game. There's been 6 minutes of added on time here. It's still 0-0. Angola score. They bust case. They don't. You're in issues. That's crazy. A man said, I'm married to Yokeres' first touch. Marry the girl of your dreams, or your football team wins the Champions League. For now, to the day you die. Nice to know my team as, Nula Decima and all of that stuff. I'm not married because I'm short, and all the men under 6 feet are left-handed demons. I don't know who hurt you or your feelings in America, but boy, she sounds about all right. They're normal until they get comfy in a relationship. When they evolve like Pokemon, more time become tactics fun. I can't lie, it's where girls come out of a relationship. That's the best one. If you're not on the receiving end, that's yeah. How many times, God forgive me, how many times, oh, that's a shame, man. I thought you were not, was dealing all right, man. Sometimes you just pre the Instagram, all of a sudden stories are not, oh, that's a shame, man. You just gotta take time to heal. Then you just take it easy, man. You don't do too much. You just, oh, you're so good to talk to. Oh yeah? What did they go? Okay. Because I'm not as bad as him. I'm way worse. But you're going to have a good time. A very good time. Hey, stop, man. On Saturday, I finished playing ball at 12:30. Man, we're praying for another game. Didn't want to go back to wifey. Man, wanted time out. This is what I'm saying. And you know one thing about women, yeah? And I'm sure there's guys, older, younger, wife, relationship, girlfriend, whatever, yeah? You know one thing women hate the most about guys? They hate that you can have fun with your friends. They hate that you actually like to have fun with your friends. They hate it. They proper hate it. I understand. I don't know about women, but guys can have fun doing anything. Like, there's a reason we don't live as long as women. Like, there's a reason, lad. Damn. But yeah, man. Bit random, but in a stream you did recently, someone asked you for advice and you said act dumb. Can you expand on that a little bit? Act dumb, bro. Like, how can I explain it? Have more than you show, say less than you know. Act dumb, bro. Like, if you're especially in professional environments, bro, you might know certain things. Act dumb. Act dumb. Don't say more than you need to. Be a sponge and learn everything. Act clueless. And that's psychologically. Indirectly, I've always thought you should always approach new environments like a sponge. Like, always try and learn things. Just act dumb. Don't put your heart on your sleeve, because unfortunately, some people are bad, man. There's a lot of good people out in this world, but unfortunately, in a professional environment, there isn't too many, and everybody's governed by self-interest. So don't commit to no one's cause but yourself. Act dumb. Don't forge strategic alliances. Don't make other people's problems your problems. When people are gossiping, because you might be in the office, this one don't like that one, they're both gossiping to you. Oh, I don't know, like, act dumb, bro. I don't know what's going on. Don't know. Does that mean people think you're stupid, though? Let them think you're stupid. You got to find a balance. Don't let people think you're an idiot, but let people think you're stupid. Because what happens then? They underrate you. And when they underrate you, they never see you coming. Well, it looks like Angola out still. We're over 15 seconds over the 6 minutes. A lot of people in professional environments have mad egos that are in power, so you have to, unfortunately, have some acting skills. It's like that at work. Exactly. Some people are just twats. Hey, South Africa are in. It's 2v2. Hey, a bit of quality in is 4-2 to us. You slowed it all down. Yeah, it's over. You're not gonna make it. We enjoyed tonight, so I don't know why that number 11 tried to waste that big, serious defender, but he tried and he bounced straight off him. Look at the live table. Zim will be out. Yeah, Zim are gone. I thought Zim were gone. AFCON live table. So as it's, how does the third place team work out? Angola through because Angola are third, or I don't know, like because you lot keep mentioning the third place thing. As it stands, Group A, Morocco are first with 4 points. Mali are second with 2 points. So obviously goal difference. Zambia are third. Comoros are fourth. Group B, Egypt are first. South Africa are second. Angola are third. And as I just said, Zimbabwe are fourth. Group C, Nigeria are first. Tunisia is second. Tanzania is third. Uganda is fourth. Group D, pardon me, Senegal is first. Congo is second. Benin is third. Botswana is fourth. Group E, Algeria is first. Burkina Faso is second. Sudan is third. Equatorial Guinea is fourth. Group F, Ivory Coast first. They're actually tied with Cameroon at this moment in time on 4 points. But Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Mozambique, Thingy are out, innit, man? Like Gabon are out. They're out. Like they're out. 2 points might not be enough to go through in third. So the best third place team wins. So currently, who's the best third place team? It's not you, Zambia. Mali's record current third place. Goal difference of 0 is better than -1. So Zambia out of Group A and B, Zambia's better. Nigeria's Group Tanzania, you wouldn't go through. Benin, you'd go through. Yeah, Benin in Group D would go through. Is there only one team? -2 goal difference, same on points. Sudan, you wouldn't go through Group E, surely. Group F, Mozambique, innit? So it'd be Mozambique as it stands. But then again, obviously, there's certain teams have played 3 times, certain men have played 2. So you'd have to look again tomorrow, innit? Really, realistically, you'd have to look tomorrow. It don't make much sense. Best 4 third place teams. Raw. So yeah, hey, it's happy days. Bearman are going through. Bearman are cutting through. Angola out. But no, now it's confusing. You said best 4th place teams. Angola might bag it. I think it all depends on what happens tomorrow, you know? Because again, like some people got to play their third game. So it probably what happens. It's ended here anyways. South Africa, we're local, we're gone. You know what we do. 12 teams qualify, first and second. 4 teams who best third place. 2 points might not be enough to go through in third. But marriage for 18 years, 5 kids. 5 kids. Big up you. Lion, I wish that was me, man. 18 years. Sometimes I wish I had that little childhood sweetheart. 5 youths. If I was married, I'll beat up the place as well, man. You're living the dream for the man. But us, shit. Wow, yeah. If I cheat on you 75 times, but you caught me once, it's now a women's intuition. Black men don't cheat. That God, damn. No, you shouldn't cheat, man. Like, honestly, speaking about myself, you know, like you can only have eyes for one woman. So when you're just with one, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm just infatuated because me personally, I can't engage in those activities without feelings. Like it genuinely upsets me. Like even now, even the thought of other people doing it disgusts me. You're not a real man if you do that. You shouldn't do that, man. Man, you shouldn't. It's horrible. South Africans brought back the Vuvuzelas for this match, as they should. South Africans, to the day you die, you man need to use that, man. You lot introduced me to that in 2010. I never want to see it gone. You shouldn't, man. You shouldn't, man. All women are short, though. This is why I get caught. As long as you're taller than me, I'm fine. I got a friend that's shorter than me. I always say that LP. I'm not going to say your government because do you damn, but it's do you day. But I don't know how you do it. But damn, like 5'3" player. Damn, short stuff. Got peas though. But yeah, we've normalized cheating way too much. Betraying the closest person to you is actually it's so wild. Trust me, Carmen. So I don't know how you do it because there's so many steps. I just don't know how you do it. Like I'm with you, Carmen. Like it's disgusting. Like me personally, I don't know the word, but I have to fall in for someone's mindset, and that you're not. Yeah, it's just madness. We've normalized it too much, man. It makes me genuinely makes me sick. Like I need to get some water. And just it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. All that sounds good until you're in them situations, chill it with shorty. Don't put yourself in them situations or go on glides with people that you know, like go on glides where you know if you get bagged, it's cool, man. Like, know what you're doing out here. We don't take no phones, we don't do none of that. Only go on glides, you know, if you can call your friend and they answer that phone, to most people it's gibberish. They've understood that it's Xavi and Iniesta right now. I'm not saying you should do this. I'm just saying what you should do. And don't send TikToks to people. Hey, it's all fun and games. So you wake up in the middle of the night and you see your phone in someone's hand, and they're like, before you say anything, I've seen everything. And then all you can do, the only card you got to play, and only certain people can do it, and you need serious conviction. It's your fault. Why are you checking my phone? You didn't trust me. No, you start saying things to the point where you start believing this. But this isn't, what's understood don't need to be explained. Allegedly, man. It's horrible, bro. Anybody listening, these are thoughts of the chat, not me. These are them 6 foot brothers. Yeah, it's them lot. I was 5'8" youths. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But on that note, though, people, man, it's always great to be here with you, lot. We've had 2 live streams today. Check out the Arsenal one. It's always a pleasure to be here. Big up AFCON. Tomorrow we will be watching Uganda, Nigeria. Obviously, Arsenal, Aston Villa. I'm trying to get an Arsenal fan to do a little show in the afternoon type of thing to help us tick over. So, yeah, people, man. On that note, subscribe, smash the like button, all that stuff. God bless you all. It's always a pleasure. And, yeah, man, big up you lot for all your support and everything you lot do on the platform, man. Love you all.